Mr. Hargrave here, telling you how to get the most out of the events that just started today. I do have the updated math, and it's not pretty. All right, let's go ahead and have a look at this. It's paranormal preparation, and it starts today. It goes for 6 days. You need 105,000 points to max this out, but don't worry about that. You only need 41,000 to get the minimum points. However, as you can see with this point breakdown here, given the amount of orb fragments that you get for every 1 energy, you're roughly getting 4 orb fragments per 1 energy. That is only 4,000 fragments a day. That is only 24,000 fragments over 6 days. If you were spending 200 cores a day to get that much energy, which is what you would have to do, that's another about 10,000 points over 6 days. There's a free web claim that helps out, but it's only about another extra 5,000 points. So what we're looking at, free to play to get the monthly item, is 38,100. Now, I have let Community Manager Archangel know that this is probably incorrect. We should probably be looking at 5-to-1 for energy or 6-to-1. It has been 8-to-1 in the past, but at 5-to-1 or 6-to-1, we would have it would be a much better ratio. It would be obtainable either with 200 cores or with no cores to get the free monthly item points. And that's what we should be getting. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but the monthly milestone is nerfed. There's no tier 18 piece, no fully crafted tier 16 or tier 17 gear. I don't know. This really sucks. I'm not happy about this month. We seem to start off every month with like a really bad event that doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but I know it's happened multiple months in a row because I know I've said before, this is a really bad start to the month. Well, it's just another month at this point. And yeah, you can kiss that 7 red Doctor Strange goodbye. That's going to happen at 81,000 points. But my God, at 4-to-1, you're going to have to push so hard on this thing. You're looking at 600 cores a day easily if you want to get anywhere near that 7 red Doctor Strange. All right, let's get on to some better news. Some better news is on the web, there is a event called Extra Enchantments, and that goes for 6 days as well. It's based around playing raid battles, and this one's pretty easy. You do 200 raid battles, you do 10 raid battles a day, and you're going to get the 600 points. Every raid battle is worth 10 points. I believe it's win or lose. So this one's super easy. The web one you don't have to worry about. And then starting tomorrow is an alliance event called Wizardly Warfare. And that goes for 4 days, 2 wars basically. And as long as you play your war battles, you will get the minimum amount of points for this. However, the maximum amount of points is far out of reach. All right. Here's something else. I want to get the maximum value in this video. So let me log on this. And they are basically really wanting you to build these new Avengers. The 3 new characters, The Thing and Agent Coulson. Now, I could read this whole thing to you and try to break this down for you off of this blog post, but much of this is literally gibberish. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's going to make so much more sense when it's in front of us here on September 7th, which is going to be this Thursday. So I'll have another video when this comes out Thursday. I think the thing is like, maybe don't build up Thing or Coulson right now before this event starts, because I don't know if it's going to count the work you've already done on the Thing and Coulson. It should give you credit for what you've already built into the Thing and Coulson. But in short, what all of this means is that the more you rank up the new Avengers, the more rewards you're going to get. Now, they do say that you are going to be able to get some of these milestones without buying any offers. So that's cool. I'm glad that everybody gets to. This is better than the pay to win new character milestones that we saw a couple months ago with when they were doing the Invaders launch. I think we had the first one of those where like, oh, if you buy Captain America, you can get some extra gear and stuff if you level him up. And then those of you that don't buy him can get Dick. So this is going to be a little bit better than that, where if you just power up the Thing and Agent Coulson, And maybe one of the characters that you're going to unlock for free while this is running, you're going to be able to get some extra stuff. And you'll probably, this is definitely the time to build them up. If you're going to build Agent Coulson and the Thing and any of the new Avengers that we're going to be able to get during this event for free for the upcoming legendary unlock that they're going to be required for, I don't know if they're actually required, but they're probably going to be required. Everything this year has been required. Nowhere, you definitely had to have Nowhere for Black Cat. You weren't getting around it, right? It wasn't happening. There was no other team to build. And then for Nova, Masters of Evil. There was no getting around Masters of Evil. You had to have Masters of Evil. If you didn't, then you weren't really unlocking those characters, or you weren't getting very high stars on them. You were really being penalized. So build new Avengers during this event. It starts this week. I'll have more information on that. And right now, let's go do some Cosmic Crucible attacks. Keep digging. Before we move on to Cosmic Crucible attacks, I guess let me throw this out there as a silver lining to all this in case they do not change the event. So if they do not change the event, it is actually easy enough to get the monthly item. Okay? So you can get the monthly item. You will not get the 20,000 extra points. This is the part that it's really hard to get. Now, this might be intentional. And we just saw this last month. There was an abundance of points available last month for the monthly milestone, where you didn't need to collect all the points. You needed to collect all the, I don't know what you needed to collect. You did need to get everything is what I'm trying to say. And maybe it's their intention to not let you get milestone 14 easily. I don't know. And here's the thing. It might not even matter, because if you look at the monthly milestone, right, some major changes have been made. First off, there's no monthly featured character. That's right, guys. In all of their infinite wisdom, they've decided to change things up and not give us a monthly featured character. Now, they've done this before, but never right in the middle of a release cycle. We did this like at the end of the year when we had the lull. There were no new characters anyways. So doing this now, I don't know. We're going to get these Secret Defenders orb fragments. And I thought maybe we would be able to select which Secret Defender we would want shards of. Do we want Miss Marvel? Do we want Photon? Do we want Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes? Oh no, you don't get to pick. It's going to be a random lottery. Not only that, but we have removed all of the fully crafted tier 16, tier 17 gear. We've replaced it with uniques that you may or may not need, and a frame border, which you may or may not care about. This is awful. The one good thing they have done is they have added tier 18 orbs to the rewards, but only for the top 250 players. Everybody under that is only going to receive Armory 17 orbs. So yes, they've added tier 18 orbs, but only for the top players. This is total crap. I wrote this up in the Envoy server. I'm pretty upset about this. It doesn't make people want to engage with this game for an entire month. The monthly milestone is supposed to get your players to engage with the game all month, to give a shit about the events that you're going to release all month, and this doesn't do it. So yeah, look at the Secret Defenders orb. This is some total crap right here. If you look, there's a 1% chance to get 30 shards of a listed character. Even if I was lucky enough to hit the jackpot, to win the lottery, I would end up with no extra yellow stars on Ghost Rider, no extra yellow stars on Miss Marvel, and no extra yellow stars on Photon. So many players are going to go through this. They are going to get the most common result is going to be a mere 6 fucking shards of either Ghost Rider, Miss Marvel, or Photon, for fuck's sake. And what is that going to do for you? I'm going to tell you what it's going to do for you. It's going to do dick. It's going to do jack shit. You are fucked. All right. This is just pissing me off to no end. But yeah, I wrote this up. I just told him that this is the single worst month-long milestone in the terms of rewards. This orb is shockingly bad, even in terms of Marvel Strike Force. And I've been here taking shit for 5 years. This is one of the worst things I've seen. We're supposed to be chasing these down all month, and we're going to get no noticeable change in our Secret Defenders. Now, if we got to pick the shards, then you could pick whoever you were lowest on, right? I think I'm lowest on Robbie Reyes and Photon. So I would be good. I don't need any more Miss Marvel Hardlight shards. Probably many players don't. We had a event campaign for her where it was pretty easy to get 4 yellow stars. I ended up getting 5. I don't know, man. I'm kind of through the roof on this, and I'm going to have to go do my Cosmic Crucible attacks to try to calm down. But this is some total bullshit. I don't think it's right at all. I'm not happy about it. All right, let's go do Cosmic Crucible attacks. Let me know how you feel about that crap down in the comments below. And I'm going to stop looking at it and try to just, win the fucking game. I did not win this game, though. I lost by a very small margin. And this basically shows me that I was on the right track. I definitely need to change up my defense, which is what I did yesterday's video if you want to see a breakdown of this. But I did overhaul my defense. I did overhaul my attack teams as well because I'm just too easy to clear. I'm that's just that simple. It's just too easy for my opponents to clear me. He threw Gamma at my Gamma. He overcame my Bifrost. Now, my Bifrost normally gets me like 3 wins if you don't throw Apocalypse at it. So there's that, but he just threw Apocalypse at it. Mirror matched my Infinity Watch. Took out, man, War Dogs, absolutely fucking dead in this meta. Guys, you cannot fucking tell me that War Dogs is still doing work in this game. Shut the fuck up and stop lying to people, okay? War Dogs is fucking dead. It's been dead. We've put Secret Defenders on the fucking Gamma Raid. So, yeah, War Dogs is dead. It's dead as fuck. And then, all right, he knew Warriors, my bullshit that I had in my mutant room. I mean, this is Secret Defenders here with a huge health Miss Hardlight. New Warriors didn't give a single fuck. They went right through it, and Masters of Evil goes through everything. But, yeah, Wakanda, what a fucking joke now. It's been absolutely phased out of the Gamma Raid even. I wanted to show you this real fast. So this is the final boss node. I could never clear this using Hydra. I had a Hydra team I was using here. I was using Zemo, Red Skull, Grenadier, and Winter Soldier, and Shang-Chi. Now that's all gone. It is shit canned, and it is absolutely Secret Defenders all the way. Let me see if I can one-shot this before I do my Cosmic Crucible attacks. I hate to delay those, but we got time. We can hang out, right? You guys have liked, you've subscribed, you've rung the little stupid bell, you've done all that shit, and you just want to see Mr. Hargrave kick a little ass, right? He's talked a lot of shit. Let's watch him kick a little ass. Man, I'm pissed off about the monthly item. I'm pissed off. It's fucking lame, dude. It's lame. That's like what we try to do around here is get the monthly fucking points and items and shit, and they're just going to take that away. Copy and clear 2 random positive effects. All right, I'm going to try to get these counters on Miss Marvel. And then, yes, I can go nuts here. I can put a stun down. Or she can clear immunity. Dude, she's cool. A lot of that stuff. I'm just going to stun Psylocke. That feels like a waste, but I got to put it somewhere. I don't think it matters what I do. Quite honestly, I don't think it matters. We're going to come in here with Photon. Normally, it'd have to be really particular how I play this with Hydra. I have been able to beat it. Actually, did I say I wasn't able to one-shot this with my Hydra team? I actually have been able to one-shot this with my Hydra team. I don't want to hit Hulk too much. I want him to keep that blind. If I hit him again, he's going to clear that blind. I'm going to go ahead and go after Venom over here. Oh, I think that's going to... Nope. I still keep the... blind on Hulk. I want him to miss hard. Oh, he brought it with the taunt. That's fine. We can kill Hulk now. But yeah, Secret Defenders are by and far the only team to use on this now. They are absurdly good with the stat increases that they have. Just nothing really hurts them. They're able to really do what they need to do here. I still got Winter Soldier with them. I don't have my Ghost Rider built up. Here's another good reason to kind of build up your Doctor Strange is so you can just use full Secret Defenders on this. That would, of course, be better than using partial secret defenders here. Use the whole damn team. I will be using Ghost Rider on this, though. Here comes a big Miss Marvel hard light taunt. That is going to do it for this. Yeah, these guys aren't going to be able to hold up to it. So this is really cool. You don't have to build any crap for this section of the Gamma Raid. There's still a few sections of the Gamma Raid that still truly suck. That, I'm really wondering when they are ever going to fix that. I like that stun with trauma on Hulk right there. That's really cool to have a character that drops trauma outside of their game mode. Black Cat drops trauma wherever she is, and that is amazing. And then here it is. Here it absolutely is. We are done. Secret Defenders for the win on the Gamma. That's as hard as it gets. It's the hardest node for them here in the opening section, and they handled it easily. And then I think a lot of the sections that you were going to use Wakanda on, you can use Secret Defenders on. So there's like no point. There's no point. Full dead. That's back to what I was getting at. Full dead, guys. Full dead. All right. Let's go ahead and attack. I've already cleared the first room, so I went ahead and just took out Gamma with New Warriors and Omega Red. I like Omega Red here better than Nova. I've been using Nova on this team for a long time. Omega Red's better. He can just ability block out that Red Hulk multiple times to get the job done. It's much more effective. And still not building Gwenpool. Sorry, not sorry. Went ahead and threw Death Seed and Apocalypse at this Bifrost and destroyed it easily. Let's go ahead and move on to a Infinity Watch team. I am just going to throw straight up Darkhold at that. Use newer arena meta on older arena meta and let it do its thing. I don't think any of these attacks. All right, the next attack is going to be unknown. The next attack is unknown. The next one coming up is something weird. I haven't done it before. I don't know how it's going to go. But this one, we know how this is going to go. I'm going to aim this at Nebula. I have been putting 7 red stars on my entire Secret Defender, or I'm sorry, my entire Darkhold team. I feel that that is just the way to go at this point. For stuff like this, we just keep using them. All right, I can't really stun. I guess I could stun Nebula, but I'm just going to kill her instead. She's just going to get murdered out instead. That's superior to stun. The death status, always the best status. I will go ahead and put the deflex up. The deflection. Doesn't really matter. I don't really think a lot of stuff's going to matter at this. I'm going to clear these death proofs off of Nebula. Maybe even just kill her with Wong. I don't know. Got close. Got close. Definitely put some damage on her. I'd like to get rid of Phyla-Vell, but that's not happening as long as she has Safeguard on her. She's going to be too tough to crack. All right, let's come through here with Morgan Le Fay. Reduce some serious turn bar. And I thought that was going to be it for Nebula, but this will be it for Nebula. All right, their Nebula is dead. Let's go ahead and... I can't stun Adam Warlock because Phyla-Vell is just going to throw it back at me. So I'll hold it. That was annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, Wong's going to get stunned. That sucks. I shouldn't have slowed down Phyla-Vell. And then I would have been able to stun Adam Warlock there and prevent that from happening. But once again, doesn't really matter. We're just basically talking about efficiency right now. I'll go ahead and stun Adam Warlock now. He does a lot of... or not. Or maybe I won't stun Adam Warlock now. What the hell, Agatha? Why aren't you able to stun an Adam Warlock? What the hell is wrong with you? I don't understand that at all. All right, ultimate from Morgan Le Fay coming in, and that is doing the mega damage. And let's go ahead and throw this ultimate from Doctor Strange in here, which is going to pretty much take care of all of this. There's Adam Warlock out of there. They're on their last lives. The only thing I don't like about this attack is I would prefer to have something here that does permakill on New Warriors, but the best character for that is Apocalypse, and he's just too valuable in other places to use here. it doesn't really make sense. It would be far more efficient to throw Apocalypse and like Eternals at this, but I put my Eternals on defense, and Apocalypse is just really necessary for bigger Bifrost teams. You really need that Apocalypse in there with that Death Seed if you want to win that to 100%. All right, we're going to go ahead and go after Young Avengers with Secret Defenders. Now, this is my first time using Secret Defenders in Cosmic Crucible, so I want to give them an easy challenge. I don't want to give them anything too rough. So let's just see if they can take out a Young Avengers team. I'm almost 1,000% positive that they can, but I've never done it. I don't typically like... It's one thing I don't like about Cosmic Crucible is having to do stuff I've never tried before and have it kind of matter so much. None of it, this shit really matters. But, you know, if we were going to pretend. All right, I want to reduce speed bar over here on the right because I want to throw a stun on Squirrel Girl, and that is going to help me shut down everything. And that is what Black Cat can do. Now that has trauma on it, so really I could have stunned anybody, but I typically like to just keep Squirrel Girl stunned. Here's an ability block coming in from Ghost Rider, which is nice. These things help take out Young Avengers. Stun with trauma, ability block, blind. Like, yeah, Secret Defenders is really set up very well. Flip all their buffs with Doctor Strange. Yeah, this team is really set up well to take out Young Avengers. And a lot of things. I'm going to aim this at Squirrel Girl with Robbie Reyes. Big ultimate. Once Robbie Reyes is bigger, that would be a death shot. They wouldn't survive that. That would have been the end of it. And we have Black Cat coming in here on Kate Bishop with total devastation. Miss Marvel Hardline now, she is blinded. So that's going to suck, but that's okay. Robbie's coming in. Splash damage. And Photon is blind. So we'll just have to basic. Get the assist with Black Cat, and it's done. So yeah, extremely easy win. This is going to be an extremely meta Cosmic Crucible team, both on, I think mostly on offense. Defense as well, perhaps. I don't know. I know they're much better on defense in Arena, but definitely a Cosmic Crucible offense team all the way. That leaves me with a bunch of crap in this mutant room. This is really a garbage room. I am going to throw my Tangled Web at it. I thought I could probably throw Secret Defenders at this as well. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. What are you using Secret Defenders on? What's the coolest thing you've taken out with it? I didn't want to throw it at Infinity Watch. I thought that might be a bad idea with all that immunity and safeguard. That's something that a lot of teams still kind of struggle to get through. Even new meta teams kind of struggle on that. So I didn't want to go for that. That I deem to be right out. I am going to stun Beast because I find if you kill Beast, that's pretty much it. Once Beast is dead, any kind of mixed mutant team or uncanny unlimited X-Men team? Yeah, unlimited X-Men team kind of falls apart when that's going on. I am just going to basic, actually, to kill Beast. Just going to basic, and that's actually going to kill, like, everybody. That basic with Dormammu pretty much shut this entire team down. There goes an ultimate from Hela. We'll go ahead and just eat Phantom X's face. Well, ability block Dark Phoenix over here, though that would probably just kill her. No, it came close. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This team is nothing. This was a garbage team. I don't think he had anything on defense at all, really. And here comes a big ultimate from Dormammu. That's going to end this one. All right, easy. And now we just have a easy Masters of Evil win. We'll see. Maybe I'll take a loss. How good is your Quicksilver, sir? That's what we want to know. How good is your Quicksilver? We will find out. We will put this Quicksilver to the test. Quicksilver Darkhold to the test. Yeah, I think the best thing he had, this Bifrost is crazy. That's a 7-red Vol. So we were able to decimate out a 7-red Vol. I mean, that's a pretty good thing to have on defense. Really probably enough to get him a lot of wins. but not against me, not against Apocalypse. All right, Masters of Evil versus what kind of stars you got on this Quicksilver over here? He's you know, is that 4 red Quicksilver? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think that it's going to hold up, but we'll see. Yesterday it was a little dicey between it was a Dormammu Darkhold. Is Dormammu better or is Quicksilver better? Yesterday, Dormammu Darkhold almost shut my Masters of Evil down. What is this one going to do today? All right, how am I going to start this off? I think I want to start this off by ability blocking Quicksilver, actually. If I can do that, that's really good. Anything I can kind of do to Quicksilver is good. In fact, let me just see if I can kill him. Putting the death status on Quicksilver would be even better. Ooh, I kind of went risky there. I should have kept the ability block on him. No, he's dead. Quicksilver's just dead. We'll throw a stun over here on Morgan Le Fay. Fuck your Quicksilver, dude. Use him on offense. What the fuck is he doing on defense? Nothing. Nothing. He's doing you no favors. All right, let me go ahead and throw some ability block over here on Wong. Yeah, man. This team, Dormammu, way better on defense. Dormammu all the way. That Quicksilver just got tore the fuck up. Doctor Strange hit like a wet noodle. Barely tickled me. It's not true. He actually almost killed 2 of my characters, but whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm going to go ahead and special with Absorbing Man to get all the splash damage out there. Clear some of that. All right, Wong's kind of making a comeback. It's not going to last long, but, you know, he's going to try. Agatha comes in. If this Darkhold had what you really want is Dormammu to keep that Doctor Strange alive, because those ultimates eventually will crack through. They will take this team out eventually. But they're just not going to do it if he's dead. If he's dead, it's going to make it much harder for him to land those ultimates. It's weird how that works, but it's true. All right, I think I've got one more turn to kill that Doctor Strange before he becomes a serious issue for me. I'm just going to start hitting him with Kang. He's dead. He is fucking dead. And, you know, this team did hold out. If this team would have had a Dormammu with it, I may have taken a loss here. With Quicksilver, it just really wasn't a problem. So do with that information as you will. All right, we're getting rid of this Agatha here. Just got to get rid of this Agatha. I hate all these turns I'm taking, though. I will say that for this. It is sucking up more turns than I thought it would. I thought this fight would be over by now, but it is over. That is it. Let's check out the score. Let me know what you think. What are you using in Cosmic Crucible? What do you think of these events? I'm going to be doing 600 cores of energy a day on this stupid fucking event that we got going now. I got a score of 50,166. It's better than yesterday. We'll see how my opponent does. A lot of other great videos on this channel, so make sure you check them out. And Grave Diggers, keep digging.